Alright, so I had a very long day today. So long, in fact, that I did not know that this came out and I wanted to see the trailer. My brother did tell me about this, but I already knew that this was coming out. Same thing with and with this coming out, then I'm guessing the rumors about the John Wick anime coming out are true as well. So I'm wondering if this is based off of that Terminator comic where there was a Terminator that went all the way back into the past or just kept time traveling to ensure Skynet was always going to exist in some form or fashion. But yeah, I am excited about this. Hopefully it's not garbage. It's done by Production IG, which I feel like I've heard of them before. I'm not sure. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay.
This isn't what you think it is.
I was kind of hoping it would be done by
You can't see it
Studio
yet,
Trigger.
but you've been on a collision course your entire life.
Why does this voice sound familiar?
There's no going back. Not really. It will never, ever
Oh my gosh.
stop.
Okay.
There's only one thing standing in between you and him. Me.
Okay. Anything leading after that? No? Alright, let's really break this down here. Because, alright, so is this them resetting, like Dark Fate doesn't exist anymore? Because I know they're coming out with another new Terminator game that's kind of like Conan Exiles. And I do know about the RTS that they had with the, it's not really Terminator, but it is interesting, the backstory about like how the government or the military was still active. I would like to read a comic on that if I can find one in regards to like how the Dark Fate timeline really panned out, even though I'm sure we all can forget about Dark Fate. This voice sounds very... Oh, wait, hold on. Timothy, what? I know Rosario Dawson's in here. I'm trying to recognize this other voice. Oh, it comes out the end of August. Still a month away. So I'm guessing we'll get a full trailer soon. So is this going to be... All right, so have the nukes dropping, right? You have so I'm guessing we're going to get modern day and like after Judgment Day, because I can't think of any windows being intact after a nuclear fallout, but you know. And my thought process, this guy waking up, right? And actually let me do the oops. I did it again. Yep, cool. So I'm sorry about that. So you have Judgment Day comes for us all. He wakes up, right? So is this like going to be a situation where it's like how Terminator Salvation was with I already forgot his name, but the inmate who was on death row waking up and so on and so forth? Or this could be a trick of the scene, right? Where like he wakes up from a nightmare and that day just so happens to be Judgment Day and this is his corresponding future. Now, as for the red eyes here, I'm not sure what this is all about. The red eyes from this other guy, I mean, that now I've seen the law. I seem to have lost this. All right, so you have all these Terminators here as well. I'm wondering, right, if this is based off of that other Terminator comic about the cop who was being hunted at the same time as Sarah Connor. But I doubt that that's the case because we saw this. I'm guessing that this is the business guy that I can't seem to find the image of now. Oh, I'm guessing that's him just because of the hair color, right? And I'm guessing the girl who's talking is the one who shot everything off right here, right? And she's the time traveler. But I feel like it's going to be a weird point in time travel, right? Where it's like, all right, Judgment Day just happened, but there's still leaders of the rebellion or the resistance that still need to live up to what they need to do in the whole them capturing the time travel device and sending back Kyle Reese. That's what I think this is because they did something similar in the case of that Terminator game that I don't remember the name of, but we are about to look it up here. Because I own it and never finished. Oh yeah, Terminator Resistance. I need to finish this game actually. I haven't played it over a year, but okay, I'm feeling it. I'm wondering with production IG, what else did they do here? We're looking at this live. Oh, Attack on Titan? Really? Okay. Okay, I was wondering why the style looked familiar. I haven't seen Psycho Pass. Haven't watched Haikyuu. I haven't watched Vinland Saga either, but I heard good things about it, but season 2 also sounds boring at the same time. This Ghost in the Shell? Oh, it is. Okay, okay. They do some legendary work. I see you. I loved Blood Sea, actually. I did not know they did Blood Plus and they did Kaiju number 8. What? What? Oh, yeah, the animation's going to be crisp. I was hoping to see if they did any other Netflix projects, but I'm not seeing any. Because sometimes Netflix has a significantly bad track record when it comes down to their anime originals, where it seems like only Castlevania, which is technically not an anime, but we can argue that it is, it it's the only thing that's long running that they have going on. So of course with Ghost in the Shell, that's legendary in itself. Psycho Pass, I heard the second season was garbage. I have not seen any seasons of Psycho Pass. I heard Guilty Crown was also garbage to a degree, so I never even gave it a chance. I might read the manga. I do like The Great Pretender though. But again, I feel like they're not getting enough love. I heard that there was another season of The Great Pretender coming out. I did enjoy this as well, even though this was like years ago, but I still consider that to be just DC animation. I'm sure the DC animated team was heavily overseeing this to a degree. I'm guessing. So, I would say the most notable works that they have is Haikyuu, even though I haven't watched Haikyuu, but I know how popular that anime was. And I have watched this as well, also great animation. Oh, they handled the movie. Did they also handle like the compilation movies as well? Let me see. So I'm guessing it's only the 90s movies then, as opposed to the re-releases. Okay. Animation, I feel like is definitely going to be crisp. It's just the direction of it. I'm wondering how this is going to really go. And they're saying Terminator Zero. So is this like the first, like, I'm guessing test Terminator that they sent back, because of course the 800 series doesn't happen until way later on down the line, like a few decades. So I'm guessing this is like maybe their first test subject that they sent in the past, and they're trying to take out a target that survived Judgment Day. And Timothy Oliphant, this is the guy who plays in Dune, right? No. Oh, like no. Okay, I know who he is. No, that's not him. I remember him in Hitman though. Okay, so I'm guessing maybe he's the voice of the Terminator itself. All right, I know the guy who plays in Dune. No, it's Timothy Char. I don't know his last name. I think it begins with a C. I think it begins with a C. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That would have drove me crazy. But hey, all right. I'm seeing the vision. I'm appreciating it. I'm hyped for it. I'm definitely hyped for it. I'm mad it's coming out in a full month and some change away. Like, dang, bruh. Dang, but it should be coming out like what, on a Thursday at that too? What? What? All right, but hey, I'll definitely check it out and let me know if I should be covering this series if Netflix allows me. But yeah, that's pretty much it.